Hello, and welcome back to this series of me, a Chinese person living in America, trying to read poems in a Scottish accent. Today's poem is called How to Read a Poem. The author is not stated here, but the website is called christinepennylegion.com. How to read a poem. First, hold it in your hand a while. Just sit and feel its weight. Note how the sun glints off each varnished face. Now, feel along the sides until you find the lock. So small it seems no key could fit inside. It's only love, as straight and slender as a pin, that will unlock its heart. Lift up the lid. Beneath its mirrored surface, living clockwork ticks and carries every word from thought to heart and back again. Keep watch until you know its inner secrets better than your own. Or, stick a nail right through the clock, force thumbs through crumbling walls and pull the halves apart like rotting fruit. You can reduce it all to sad component parts. A pile of screws and rusting springs and cogs with broken teeth. There's always one that's somehow missing when you try to make it whole again. I apologize, that was not very good. That was my fourth attempt, and it is not my favorite one. I would like to comment that I really like this poem because this is why I like literary analysis, but I do not like literary analysis when I'm doing it for English class, because they try to treat poetry like it's something without a soul. But if poetry doesn't have a soul, then it's failure. It's failed. When you're trying to dissect poetry, because I'm reading the poem and I'm trying to read it in a Scottish accent, so now my subconsciousness makes my accent tilt towards the Scottish side. This is not how I normally talk. When you're trying to dissect a poem, it's as if you're trying to get to know a person better by dissecting them, which would result in them being dead, which would result in you not being able to know them better. This is what I feel about poetry. A lot of the times when we're required to do literary analysis on poems in English class, we're required to dissect it, and people keep asking, what does this sentence mean? What does that sentence mean? Without allowing everyone to feel what it means, without trying to pin it down. It's like that line in Sound of Music when you're trying to pin down a cloud. It is not only is it not possible to do it right, it's not right. We should not dissect poem in that way. We should understand it, and everyone can talk about their understanding, and we can talk about the technique that was used and the feeling it brought, but we shouldn't be dissecting it, because then we will kill it. Thank you, and have a nice day.